we doing old school Warriors versus new school Warriors.
So Golden State will get the first possession. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. And it's Rush in at the small forward. And it's good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there. And a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
On defense, the Warriors. Here's Hardaway. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Here's Richmond. Here's Hill. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. This is the Mullen. Floats one, and it's good on the way in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Thompson in the corner. He feeds it to Rush. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by Lister. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Richmond no good. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. Thompson with the bucket.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Hardaway against Curry. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Bogut. It's stolen by Hill. Hardaway kicks to Hill. Richmond for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Golden State. They trail by 3. Thompson dishes to Rush. Puts up a 3. Curry's shot is off. Golden State on D. The 19-foot shot. That's good from Richmond on the assist from Hardaway.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. He talked about the impact of opposing big man Andrew Bogut, saying there just aren't that many 7-footers with his kind of game. A great interior defender first and foremost. We can't get tunnel vision when we attack the rim. He's got size and strength, and we can't allow him to bully us for offensive rebounds. Let's see if they can keep Bogut from having a big game, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Warriors leading by 5.
You're not doing anything. You're not doing none of that bullcrap.
And here is Hardaway.
Where are you going? Nowhere. Pass the ball.
Right side Mullen. Shoots off the screen, and the shot is long.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense. Active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
Lets it go from 14. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Mullen's got his second bucket of the game to go. Warriors trail by 7. Curry kicks to Rush. Golden State moving it around. To the left side wing. Left side Curry. No one near him. He squares up and sinks it.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Hardaway kicks to Richmond. Pick up by Hill. Richmond the pass to Mullen. They get it back. Lister.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Tolbert's checked in for Hill. Higgins comes in for Mullen. Lee's checked in for Richmond. And it's Marciulionis in for Hardaway.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys. But if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And the Warriors making a change here. McKeskey's checked in. On offense, here are the Warriors. The pass to Marciulionis. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. .125 left here in the first quarter. Iguodala outside. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Right wing. Here's Higgins. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
My goodness, since when does he score off the crossover? Now I've truly seen it all.
It's Iguodala with the drop.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
He was not letting anything happen.
36 seconds left in the first. Here's Marciulionis. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Missed it, even after all those chances. Barbosa dishes to Iguodala.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Marciulionis. Pass to Tolbert. Plays it up and banks it in.
That's a nice drive there, Kevin. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the hoop.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the first. Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade it?
Right from the start, they have been able to really own that paint and just dominate the backboard.
Well, Greg, you can't dominate the boards unless all 5 guys are making the effort to box out and chase down the ball.
They've got McKeskey. Mullen is out there at Tolbert. Then it's Richmond. And it's Hardaway in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Ooh.
On the wing, Mullen from outside the arc. Warriors with the rebound. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by McKeskey. Warriors trail by 3. They set the pick. Here's Hardaway. And there's the whistle.
That was a clean block. That was a clean block. And everyone saw it. Clean. A clean block. Clean block. Look, clean block. Clean block. Oh. Oh, I think got a little hand in there. Alright, bro, this is confusing. know Curry had a tattoo, 30 right there by his wrist.
Hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Stephen Curry. The Warriors have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. Lister's checked in for the Warriors. Hill comes in for Tolbert. Hardaway hits them both. Curry with it.
Oh, I love that.
And he drops it in from the low post. Curry's got 5 points so far.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Here's Hardaway. Lister. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Hardaway.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
On its way from Curry for 2. And that one comes up a bit short.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Here's Richmond. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
PS4.
Warriors trail by 4. Hardaway with it. Picked up by Thompson. Pick up by Hill. Kicks it to Mullen. Jumper off the screen. Can't hit. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleed.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the
floor. Yeah, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Here's Lister. And he gets the bucket. Mullen's got 7.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hold
on.
By Tyrone Hill. Hill's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Mullen. 9 points in the game so far.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Hill. Here's Bogut. Richmond with the rebound.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Outside Hardaway. Mullen a screen on Thompson. Pass to Lister. On the wing, Mullen. 6 on the shot clock. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. Again, Curry missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Hardaway kicks to Richmond. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Curry passes to Bogut.
What was that?
Now here is Hardaway.
What was that? How? Curry specifically passed it to him. And he bounced it hard off the ground. Dude, like, what?
Pick up by Hill. On the wing, Mullen. Shot off the pick. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And the Warriors miss again.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Now here's Curry following the shot by Mitch Richmond.
Take a look at what Curry's done. He's got 8 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
Outstanding foul shooting in this game, and that confidence can be infectious. They're taking care of business on the charity stripe.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Different look here for the Warriors. Estes Azili, he's jacked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson. Here's Curry. The Warriors making the shot. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Passes it to McKesky.
Also,
Here's Higgins. He's covered by Iguodala. Got a piece of it. Iguodala with the steal. Jumps up. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
The Warriors have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts, and he makes the first.
Snake Killer. Yeah, I want to give a special shout out. Go subscribe to Snake Killer. I think it's some type of numbers, but I'll put it in the description.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Marciulionis against Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Stops, pops, and that's good for 2. Curry's got 16.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Marciulionis. And that one's good.
That is so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
Curry can't hit. The clock runs out, and we're...
How did he fall? Alright, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. Right here. I will be uploading tomorrow.